Alright guys, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's postseason time. Put up or shut up. Win or go home. We're facing the Baltimore Orioles, who won the American League wildcard game against the Angels. So, it's time to get it on. I have a 300 career batting average. Baltimore, they snuck in there. Cleveland's up 1-0 on the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone.
Well,
Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special
I've come up
postseason
huge
coverage
before
of
in the
baseball
postseason.
on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan,
terms
we'll
of
start with
performance.
you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All
right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
The first year, making the playoffs, or you're just kind of getting our chemistry together. The second year was that record tying year with 116 wins. And then only to get swept by the Boston Red Sox. So, we got no New York Yankees to worry about.
Forrest Whitley will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to
Whitley's
look at
ready to go to work.
He's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can...
All right, here we go.
Now at the
First
plate,
at bat
Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off
of
here
this
in the bottom half of the
2025
first.
postseason.
The right fielder, Jamie
And the pitch.
Lynn.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
All right, I gotta read that. I can't be making mistakes like this in the playoffs.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to
I
make
can't be making mistakes like this in the playoffs.
But he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Oh, before I forget, action pitches.
Let's play ball.
Solo home run by Cron.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn.
We need to increase the gap.
Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. To
I'm
second
off the
for
mark.
one. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
That's basically a fielder's choice and an error at the same time.
At the plate, Gus Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gus Martinez.
The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on
Oh,
the
I'm going
ground.
3.
That's through for a base hit, and
I'm
he's
there.
1 for 2 now.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI.
I forgot
it
it's
worked
2
out
outs.
either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Your dog.
The 0-2
Alvarez.
on the ground to the left side. He's got it.
Dang it.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side was forced to settle for.
I figure they're inside. Okay, this is it with my perks.
Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
No double
From
plays.
the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends
That
the
is
ball high
huge.
in the air into left field.
Let's go! That is a clutch home run in the postseason. This perk is going to help me so much throughout the playoffs.
Straight away left, his first homer here in the series, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
I mean, that is going to help me out so tremendously. Linsanity in October once again. I knew that was a well-hit ball the moment I hit it.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Got into the Crawford boxes. Now, little bank shot there.
Jamie
All right.
Lynn will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Let's get on base
First
again.
offering on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Bad timing. Come on, team. Oh boy. I've never hit a walk-off before.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The right fielder.
It's not going to be easy here. Big moments here in the
Ready to
postseason.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Got to get my pitch.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive your seat. Here we go, baby.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field
way
line.
under it.
But this will land untouched.
Oh, I got away with the one right there. I should have had that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh,
That was the one, too.
Nearly sent us home and sent this
That
crowd
could have
into
been
hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
One time.
Hit hard on
God
the ground to short.
dang it,
Reined
man.
in. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game?
Oh
One
my
away.
God.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Are they seriously about to steal this game from us?
Three.
Oh my God.
Ball 4, take the base.
Okay.
Your attention, please.
I need to come up with something huge here.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he...
Now he
Oh,
extends
come on.
nicely, and this ball's
Be
driven
enough.
to right
Please be
field
enough.
and
Let's
deep.
go.
And
That's a
this
huge
ball
home
is
run.
gone.
We're
No
still
chance
alive.
to make a play on that one.
Oh man, I wish. Where was that other home run? Where was that freaking other one
So it's
that
a
I should have
3-run
had?
shot to
And then the
straightaway
bottom of the
right
ninth.
field. His second of the game, as it's now
It might
a
be all for
one-run
nothing,
ball
but I
game.
don't know. Hey, that's huge though. With 2 outs, 6 RBIs. I don't know if it's going to be enough though, because they hit a 3-run bomb themselves. But we have a lot of hope now. Please.
Let's play ball.
No!
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they
All
lock
right.
up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
You know, usually any other game, having a multi-home run game like that would have been enough, but Baltimore took it to us. All right. We don't want to be giving the Orioles of all teams freaking a tremendous amount of confidence. Like, come on now. You know what? We're going to take care of business here in game 2. I'm going to do better. We're not about to be freaking upset again. I'm not having it. 1-1 Rays and Indians. Cubs and Diamondbacks tied at 1. Philadelphia up 2-0. That's probably going to be a
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros.
I tried giving us some hope there in extras, but once they got to that and then Baltimore did what they did, that was it.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian.
I mean,
welcome
it was
to
over.
Our special postseason coverage of baseball
Even
on
with
the
my
show.
attempted heroics.
I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jordan Montgomery will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
No early inning starts
Way to go.
from them.
Astros. The right fielder.
I gotta do better though.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a chopper to third.
Oh
Scooped
my
up,
god.
throws in time, and that's out number
I
one.
mean, that should have been freaking crushed.
Let's play ball.
We up 3. Oh, they're gonna come right back. They are going toe to toe with us.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jamie
I
Lynn.
should have read that.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is
Are you
on the
kidding
run.
me?
He gets there and makes the play
I
for
can't
the
be
first out.
starting out like that.
Play ball.
Okay. Still 3-2. This is probably going to be a lower scoring game.
The right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Lynn.
Shot towards second, but an
I could
attaboy
hardly
right
even
to
see
him
that.
for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Another well hit ball. It's just unfortunate. Okay, here we go.
Digging in, Jamie
I'll be able to
Lynn.
actually see the ball.
Jamie Lynn.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway
Dang
center.
it, man.
Waiting on it is Zimmer,
Is he going to tag?
and he hauls
Nope.
it in for the first out of the inning.
Because it's nowhere near deep enough. God dang it, man.
Play ball.
And a double play. Oh, no. Okay, this is it.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
All or nothing.
Attaboy. Come on,
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to
Come
left.
on. No.
This is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a break.
0 for 5. There were 2 times I could have been the hero. And now we're down 2-0, heading into Baltimore. If we get freaking swept again, there's a massive problem going on. Come on, we gotta get out of the first round. Why is it this happens? I mean, it's like the team just freaking... I don't know. Philadelphia moved on. They won 3-1. Cubs and Diamondbacks tied at 2. Rays up 2 games to 1. We're down 2-0. We got to win the next 3.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Yeah, it's in the first. That's the first time in 9 years that the Orioles have played anything important. Their first time being in the playoffs in nearly a decade.
Stephen Chu gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn.
Gotta get off to a good start.
Baseball here this evening.
Get on base by any means.
Keep driving. Let's go, Ted.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
See
first
the ball.
pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this
God
one deep
dang
in the
it.
hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right.
We're up 1. I got my perk.
Ready for another shot.
I gotta come through here.
Lynn, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
I freaking pulled it. I had it.
Here's a
Let's
shot
go!
to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean
that
by
is
plenty. That ball was
freaking
crushed.
Humongous.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His
I
third
mean,
home run of this
that
series,
is
and the
freaking
Astros have taken a
humongous.
3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay.
We need to set the tone. That's the way to do it. And I got aerial assault.
Ready to take his hacks
Come on.
again.
Aw,
Jamie Lynn,
you
as
bastards.
he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he
right.
launched over the wall last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So
Intentional
the bases are
walk.
loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power
Gus
threat with the bat,
Martinez.
so it's all about not letting
I
him
can get a
be
free
the guy
lead
that
here
beats
on
you.
2.
3-2 with the bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will
That's
come
5-0.
in to score. Ready once again.
Alvarez
Yordan
hit a
Alvarez.
grand
2 hits and 2
slam.
trips for
Come
him
on,
thus
man.
far.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a
He
strike
struck
3
out.
called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Come on, Correa.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A bouncer up the middle.
I'm going home.
And that's
I'm
through
going
into
for
center
it.
field,
All or
base
nothing.
hit. 1 run scored.
Let's go.
And the second run will score as this
I got that. I got
suddenly
those
is now a
Jets.
7-0 ball game.
Good job, Correa.
Boy, talking about having ducks.
Good freaking stuff, Correa.
Jamie Lynn will stride in, but
7-3.
first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
All right.
Pitch on the way. A bouncer
Shoot.
to the left side. And they'll have no play as
Hey,
he
I'll
reaches
take
first
it.
base safely.
I'll freaking take it. It was an error, but I'm on.
Stepping in, Gus Martinez.
Manager says steal
1
base.
for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Martinez.
The 1-0
Oh, I'm
home.
late.
A pitch out. The throw. The tag.
But
and
I'm
he
still
is
there.
safe on a very close
Let's
play at the
go.
bag.
Well, they guessed right
That
on the
is a
pitch out there, and I
humongous
thought they might have cut him down,
freaking
but the throw
stolen
from behind
base.
the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
And a good comeback
2 and
fastball
1.
there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, get it in play,
And a
Martinez.
runner at second with 1 away.
Gonna get a good lead as well.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Nope.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll get in there safely.
What? Was there another error or something?
Hey, this guy's having a big series
Base
in the
hit.
postseason.
No?
It looks like to me that the moment isn't
All right,
too
Alvarez.
big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks
All right,
terrific.
buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it
Dang
gets
it.
cold outside means everything.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning.
Please hold this. Oh my god. It is tied at freaking 8.
All
You
set
gotta
for the
be
start of
kidding
the
me.
inning. And next will be a speed thread.
I
in the
need to get
form
on
of
base again.
outfielder Jamie Lynn.
Alright. Put up or shut up.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center.
No.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Please, guys. Thank you, Bregman. Grand slam. Oh my gosh, we just went off in the 8th inning. Let's get more.
In now.
I'm not
Jamie
satisfied.
Lynn, runner in scoring position with 2
They're
guys.
not intentionally walking me either.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the mark.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Go, you got this.
Alright.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Where this one
Gotta
almost
get on
invokes the
target
story
and on
was
time with
clearly
that.
the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Shoot, I had 2 of the outs in that inning. I hope that grand slam did it. Got it. Oh, error. Arenado got on. Yes! We're still alive.
you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Okay.
They should be very happy with this performance.
well, this one pretty much over before it's
On to the next one. I did not have a very good game. Although, yes, I did score twice. Technically got on base 3 times, but... Man, there is so much pressure. We lost a 7-run lead, but then we're able to go up by freaking 7 again. Strong guys, man. Came through so huge. This is... Alright. I'm hitting 187 in the playoffs right now against these guys. They gotta do better. Tampa Bay moved on. Arizona and Chicago have yet to play. Or if they are playing, obviously the game's not over. Hey, I'm ready to play the Rays.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball.
I'm ready to play the Rays.
It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a game 5 to look forward to.
The
We did
postseason
force
is
a couple
officially
errors last
in
game.
full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Cole Stewart will be on the mound for game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Leading off tonight for Houston.
Gotta get on early.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Gotta hit those. Gotta hit those.
First pitch.
Not be
7-0
fouling them off.
Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold
Oof.
off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No, no, no,
That
no,
pitch
no, no,
wasn't
no, no,
even
no, no,
close, and he
no.
almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
No offer on that one. 2
Gotta
balls
get
and a
into these
strike.
hitter counts.
Weather
This is how to
not much
do
of an
it.
issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. This is line to
But
left.
it went right to him.
Casey is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty.
Okay. Aerial assault.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jamie Lynn, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can
This
come
is
through
humongous. Hit it deep. Hit it
here.
deep.
Set and the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into
Well,
center field.
That should be deep enough, though.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Here we go. Here's the play.
And he will
Got it.
score on the sacrifice
Got
fly
the sack
as he's
fly.
in with our first tally of the ball game.
I did get the sack fly at least. Okay, here's another one with aerial assault.
Now at the plate,
But I need to do
Jamie
better than
Lynn,
sack
and
flies.
their runners at the corners now.
Jamie Lynn.
Obviously do better than sack flies. No double plays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing.
That's
and he
deep
sends the ball
enough.
high
Could that
in
be
the
a home
air
run?
into
Oh,
left
let's
field.
go. Yes. That is so huge. With our season on the line.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 4th long ball of this series, and it's now 6-3.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
They're coming back.
Jamie Lynn will stride in again.
They already
as
know
first
it.
We flash you back to his at-bat
These guys
in
are
the 4th
pesky,
inning, and what a
man.
big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big
These
blows
guys
in the ball
are
game to this point.
freaking pesky. All right.
Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as
my
it's sent
God.
out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Shoot. Ninth inning, guys. Gotta get an insurance
So digging
run.
in now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was
Need
a
to get on
ground out
base in
victim
any way I
last time.
can.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
Cleanly.
burner wheels
That's
down the
how.
first baseline.
That's
I
how,
think he
right
even
there.
concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this looks like it could be a
Martinez.
potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive, and you also like giving
He's
your
got a
relief
very
pitcher
fast
a chance to breathe a little bit.
leg
not having to
kick,
come
and
out
I need
there
to
with
move
just
back.
a 1-run lead.
Casey will settle
I can't
under it
risk
to
that.
make the play for
That's
the first
way
out
too
as
shallow.
The runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Not gonna get
And
picked
he'll
off.
dive back in safely.
I cannot get picked
Lynn,
off.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, right guy, right place. You go.
Gotta watch for that.
Oh, this is hit to
Oh,
third.
dang.
Will it be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3.
Please. Let's go! We're still alive.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight ball game all throughout.
I think we got this.
Slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Look at that. Show that home run by me. That was actually like the difference in this game. I need to have multi-hit games though in the playoffs. I can't be only doing one hit. That's unacceptable.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Well, gonna be playing this whole series. This is it. It's game 5. We came back on the road. Now it's time to go pedal to the metal. This is it, guys. I'm feeling lucky with the alternates. Bust them out. The Cubs beat the Diamondbacks. So it's the Cubs and the Phillies in the NLCS. The Rays are just awaiting the winner now of this game here. Game 5.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our
We can't waste another season with the #1 seed. We'll have home field advantage against the Rays.
This is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
You need to have a better game, buddy.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Forrest Whitley gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right?
You're out. 3.
All right, I'm leading off.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the right
Here it comes.
Jamie Lynn.
This is flared out
Oh,
towards
Lord.
second. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove.
I'll
as
take
it's by
it.
him for a base hit.
That was
I know that has
so
to be
ugly,
frustrating from a
but that
pitcher's
works.
standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch
Manager
away
says
from
steal
getting a
base.
double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there.
going.
You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know,
I'm there.
you have a
Look at
leadoff
that.
single.
But that
And he's
speed,
into
man.
second safely with the stolen base.
Hey,
Hey,
it's almost
manager says
impossible
steal
to throw a
base. I gotta go
runner
for
out
it, man.
That gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball,
Martinez
those are the
is
ones you really want to punish.
come
Couldn't get the bat
through.
on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Lynn leads off second with nobody out. Hit to short.
Hey, I'm on a third.
You're up.
And there's one down now.
I'm on a third now. Hit it deep enough,
Ready
Alvarez.
now, Yordan Alvarez,
Batting third.
as he'll get his first
The left fielder.
opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
On he pops it up.
Okay, get as far as
But
you
that
can.
Base
is
hit.
in.
That's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a
That's in,
1-0
though.
lead.
Hey, this guy's having a big
Good
series.
job, Alvarez.
He's out.
Oh boy.
First base.
Here they come. Oh no. Oh, let's go team. 3-run home run. Okay.
So
There's everything going on in this game 5. Everything's all out on the line.
Jamie
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You gotta be kidding me.
Laureano
I
has to roll
was
straight back,
just
but he has it
under
for the
it.
first out. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Oh,
But
well,
it's backed
it wasn't
up
that
well,
wild.
So luckily, there will be no advance.
Okay, here we go.
So
Gotta
coming
make
to
them.
the plate,
We're make the
Jamie
big bucks
Lynn.
here.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jamie
Driving a run.
Lynn.
No double plays.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit
Oh.
high and deep out to
Perfect
left.
swing timing.
At the wall,
No,
he
we
leaps
caught
and makes a
it.
spectacular catch.
Oh my god.
That was a pretty spectacular.
I got freaking robbed. Thank you, team. Please.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, right fielder, Jamie.
First pitch of the at-bat on
Good
its
defense
way.
by them.
Ground ball
Not
sent
there.
back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
All right. I'm back in
Nice
business.
execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit.
Martinez.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over.
He's
And
probably
he'll get
gonna
back
throw
in
it
safely.
like 3 or 4 times. I know. Just gonna weather the storm here.
Bounce to first. He's got it. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit.
Seven 5.
Digging in.
Get on base one more time.
Singled his last time up.
Jamie Lynn.
Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward
Off
right field.
target.
Stewart is there.
Off
One away.
target, man.
Let's play ball. Out.
3 outs away. Come on.
He's out.
He caught Stanley. Let's go! We came back! In the most improbable fashion, we came back down 2-0 to the Royals. Holy freaking smokes. You have to look on that manager's face, says it all. You just blew a 2-0 lead.
Well, they know their work is nowhere
All
close
right.
to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World
Only my
Series.
3rd time
Well
ever in
done.
MLB The Show that I've won a
Well, the
playoff
lineup
series.
was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.
I had a good
For
game.
that, he's the top player of the game.
And I scored that 1 run
Multi-hit
early.
game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the
That
outcome of
3-run
this
home
game.
run by Straw.
What else can you say?
Oh my gosh.
For the left-hander, Dan
3
Plesac,
for
Mark
5.
DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Holy freaking smokes. I was like sweating in
Fans
freaking
on final line score tonight. First for the
nervousness. Or 2 for 5, excuse me. Still very solid performance, 2 for 5. Forgot I didn't have that hit. We're taking on the Rays. Wow. We came back down 2-0. We came back down 2-0. I gotta end it here. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta, That's it. We have the #1 seed. And also, now here's the thing, okay? If Philadelphia wins, then, assuming that we do beat the Rays, they would have the home field advantage due to the better record because of how they changed that now with best record, which, I mean, it's appropriate for that. If the Cubs win, then... Oh, excuse me. If the Cubs win, then we'll have the home field advantage. But we did it, guys. This is going to be the start of a World Series run. I can feel it. Finally, we broke through. And you know, this is the start of my 6-year contract. So I still got 5 more years on this team to get a championship back to Houston, which I think is gonna happen. This roster is stacked. They can hit with anybody. The pitching is, you know, it's got some flaws, but it's, you know, it has its times. It can be elite. So guys, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode, ALCS. Whew. I'm so glad we're here.